In the oldest form of art, Egypt's latest tragedy is mourned. These are the faces and names of some of those who lost their lives during a football riot in Port Said earlier this month. Since former President Hosni Mubarak was overthrown, street art has been used to push for the revolution's ideals and goals. But the larger-than-life mural on downtown Cairo's Mohammed Mahmoud Street takes the message to a whole new level, telling the story of death, injustice, and a street that's seen it all.
This is the street of the revolution. It's been given many names: Death Street, Freedom Street. Yes, many people were killed and injured here, but to us, it's the street of life, where real change will be born.
The fine art professor and another colleague travel all the way from Luxor to relay their message here. Wedged between Tahrir Square and the country's main police headquarters, Mohammed Mahmoud Street has been the scene of some of the most deadly battles between protesters and security forces. In the last round of violence sparked by the Port Said disaster, more than a dozen people died in the area.
As a graduate of this university, I crossed the street many times before, never imagining what a battlefield it would turn into years later. A street that ironically bears the name of the first police chief to start an iron fist policy in modern Egypt.
The loss of business and damage here have turned many residents against demonstrators. Some repeat the military ruler's claims that there's foreign involvement fueling the protests. At times, artist Ammar Abu Bakr engages the crowd, and sometimes he just turns back to his best form of expression.
We react to the pulse on the streets. I have nothing to do with any party or movement, nor is anyone paying for this art. We don't care if it's erased. This street is in a confrontation with the Ministry of Interior, and we're with the street.
The point, they say, is that on the street, the memory of death never dies. Rawi Raqeh, Al Jazeera, Cairo.